Dear friends, welcome to Learning About. In this video, we are going to see two very important recruitment notifications from the Indian Navy. So, the first one is the Short Service Commission officers for Information Technology under the Special Naval Orientation course, and the second one is recruitment of Short Service Commission officers for the electrical branch. Now, we will see these two recruitments information together in this single video. So, as far as the services are concerned, this is equivalent to Group A gazetted officers, and so as I said, there are two recruitments here. One is for the executive branch information technology, and the other one is the electrical branch. So, both are short service commission, and the pay scale, so just like any other the defense recruitment, it is starting with the monthly pay of 56,100, and there is a total vacancy of as far as the information technology is concerned, there are 45 vacancies, and for the electrical branch there are for IT it is 45 and for electrical it is 40, and only male candidates are eligible for both the recruitments. Only male candidates are eligible. And as important dates, this IT has already started 2nd July and it's going to end soon. 16th July 2021 is the last date, and the SSB would be tentatively held on August 2021. And as far as the electrical branch is concerned, the online registration starts on 16th July and it will end on 30th of July, and the services selection board interview will tentatively happen during September 2021. And so, as I said before, types of the type of commission would be the short service commission. So, initial tenure of 10 years, just like the other SSC courses, and maybe an extension of 2 plus 2 or 4 years may be granted depending upon the willingness, suitability, availability of vacancies and all that. And so, as far as the age limit is concerned, for both the entries, the candidate should have been born between 2nd Jan 1997 and 1st of July 2002. Both dates are inclusive. And as far as the educational qualifications is concerned, for the IT, 60% marks, okay, in the qualifying degree. The qualifying degree can be BE BTech in computer science, computer engineering or IT, or MSc computer science or MSc IT, or it can be MCA or MTech computer science or MTech IT. So, these are the courses that are eligible for the IT entry. And as far as the electrical is concerned, 60% marks minimum, BE BTech in electrical or electronics or telecommunication or electronics and communication or power engineering or power electronics, electronics and instrumentation, applied electronics and instrumentation, instrumentation and control, instrumentation, applied electronics and communication, electrical and electronics. So, these are the branches that are eligible for this recruitment. And as far as the selection procedure is concerned, usually there is a written test, but now there is no written test, and this would be the shortlisting for the services selection board interview will be based on the educational qualification, the CGPA or marks or percentage in the qualifying degree. Okay, so that will be the criteria. Okay, so shortlisting will be based on qualifying degree till 5th semester. In case of BE BTech, it will be till 5th semester. In case of MCA or MSc candidates, all semesters will be considered. Okay, for BE BTech only until 5th semester marks will be considered, right? And those candidates will be called for the services selection board interview. But the final merit list will be prepared based on only the services selection board interview. Okay, the final merit list will be only based on the services selection board interview. And for the candidates having naval or army or air wing C certificate, so they will be provided a relaxation of 5% in the cutoff mark for SSB shortlisting. But please remember that 60% minimum should be there. 60% minimum should be there, but when it comes to the merit list, 5% relaxation would be given for the NCCC certificate holders. And so as far as the Services Selection Board interview is concerned, in stage 1 there is a picture perception test and the description test and a discussion. That will be a screening test that will happen on the very first day morning. So only the candidates who qualify that stage 1, who pass that screening test, will go on to go for the rest of the afternoon and the next consecutive 4 days. So totally SSB usually happens for 5 days. And stage 2 would be psychological test, group test, interview. Okay, there will be group task and then obstacle course and all that. Okay, so that will happen over the next 5 days. And after that, the candidates who have been qualified the Services Selection Board interview will be called for the medical test. And the medical test, the details regarding that you can check in the Indian Navy website. And as far as the training period is concerned for the IT, so the candidates will be inducted in the rank of sub-lieutenant, and they will be going for a 4 weeks naval orientation course in the Naval Academy in Yelimala in Kerala, and this will be followed by the professional training at naval ships and training establishments. And for the electrical branch, again they will also be recruited in the rank of sub-lieutenant, and after that the selected candidates will undergo 22 weeks of naval orientation course in the same Naval Academy. And the probation period for the Staff Selection Commission officers in these cases is 2 years. And so from the date of the grant of sub-lieutenant, the probation period will start. Now, how to apply? The link to apply is given in the description below. You can click on that link. So for both the entries, you have to apply separately, and of course, the qualifications is also different. Okay, so you just click on that link, and then you can like go inside and start filling the details. So it will basically ask for your email address, mobile number, and then all the relevant like mark sheets up to 5th semester or whatever semester required, and then date of birth proof, probably your 10th mark sheet you can be used for that. And then each university, they'll have their own CGPA conversion formula. So if you are into the CGPA system, so you should also be uploading the CGPA conversion formula, and if you are a NCCC certificate holder, you should be uploading the soft copy of that, and also you should upload the passport size color photograph also. So these are the documents required for applying to this. And SSB centers will be Bangalore, Bhopal, Visakhapatnam and Kolkata. Only these 4 centers throughout the country. Now, if you have any questions, please do post your questions in the comment section below. I hope this information was useful, and also we are regularly updating the various job alerts and other preparation content in our web page learningabout.in. Please make use of that as well, and thanks for watching the video. Have a great day.